Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to High Priestess Tarot. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. I do not believe in coincidences, so chances are if you were drawn to me, there is something here for you. If you're returning, you already know what's up, dude. Let's tap in with Spirit and see what the hell is going on. Ooh, you guys, you would not believe what's going on in the little ethers. I don't want to spoil the surprise for you because I feel like somebody's finna be surprised. Somebody is going to be blown away at the surprise that they're finna receive. I don't even know why I'm laughing so hard. I just, that's the energy that I'm feeling, okay? That's the energy that I'm feeling. But let's go ahead and let the cards speak for themselves, all right? But yes, let's see here. What are we going on? What's going on in the cosmos right now? We're doing what? We're at the end of Gemini season, right? So we're about to enter Cancerian season. Are you guys ready for that? Oh my god. Because we've had a lot of mind games going on, right? A lot of mind games. This whole Gemini season's been a very much of a mental ninja fucking month, right? It's been a rack your brains type of a month. It's been people playing games. It's been a lot of in the mind going on, right? So now we're gonna move into the emotional part of it, okay? So keep in mind all the fuckery that's been going on, right? So if you thought you were stressed out now, shit, you better get ready. Because emotions are going to start flying high right now. That's what I'm picking up on. That's the energy that is surrounding this reading at the moment. Okay, so the first card out that we have, let me make sure nothing else flew over here. Because I do that a lot, you guys. I'll find cards at the end and then I'm like, no. Okay, yeah, we have apology. Oh my gosh, 1971 could be significant. 71 is also an 8, so 8 could be significant. July could be significant. January could be significant. 17, okay, plays out. If this is a general read, somebody wants to come in with an apology. All right, guilt, confessions, forgiveness. Okay, so nowhere in there does it say that they're sorry. It just says that they feel guilty, that they're harboring this secret that they need to confess and they want forgiveness. But it says apology, but those aren't the true intentions, okay? They're not really sorry to you. Because remember, behind this little sad face was a face that was gleefully tap dancing and go beyond their bullshit. So don't forget that part, okay? All right, next card out. Let's see, Spirit. Oh, here we go. And these are the cards. Next, we have relaxation, and then we have readiness. Okay, yeah. So I feel like this is collective's vibe right here, okay? Relaxation, we have a 69. Okay, so June could be significant. September could be significant. 1996 could be significant. 1969. This is peace, tranquility, easiness. I feel like this is collective here. You're trying to relax, dude. You're trying to expand your mind. You're trying to stay focused on anything but the bullshit around you. Whatever this little apology entails, I feel like this is what you're trying to not focus on, right? You're trying to keep yourself in a relaxed, emotional energy for whatever reason. Collective is not in a position to where they can act on their emotions at will. For whatever reason, collective has to remain ready and on point. And I feel like this is something that and this is why you are not reacting to situations that would normally throw you off the rocker. Like if this was a normal time for collective, I feel like it would have been a whole showdown, right? Whatever this is here. But because you have a situation at hand to where you are forced to focus on whatever it is, we're gonna clarify that, but that's the vibe I'm getting, okay? But it doesn't mean you're not fucking ready. It says prepared, prompt, arrangement. 44 could be significant. Also, too, that's April. The 8th, August could be significant as well, too. You could be 44 years old. And again, confirmation with having a lot of responsibilities on your back. Because see here how, the whole city's on his back. So it's like you have a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. Okay? Even though you have responsibility on your shoulders, you're still ready. Collective is still ready. Collective is staying fit, spiritually fit, mentally fit, in every sense of the word. Collective is fit for this. This is what you're built for, right? My, oh my, oh, the audacity. We're going to go ahead and clarify it. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot, though. That's how I feel. We're going to pull... Yeah, we're going to pull from here. All right. Oh, this deck is so beautiful. I love it. All right, Spirit. Let's go ahead and clarify. Before we move on to this apology over here, let's talk more about collective. Because I feel like we always focus so much on the haters, right? And it's just like, why though? Because they're always fucking trying to fuck our shit up, right? But let's just focus on ourselves like we are. I feel like that's the main thing here. I think that right there is the secret to riding through these waters, through navigating through these waters, right? Because I feel like you're at a stage, you're also at a stage spiritually to where it's like acting out at this point is just not an option. You know what I mean? Because when you vibrate so high, yeah, see, this is about love. We have the lovers coming out, and we have secrets. Oh my God, yeah, see. So we have the lovers coming out. Then we have the moon, so we have Cancerian. So we have a lot of secrets, a lot of things in the dark. We have the Three of Cups, third party situation here. Then we have the Chariot, and I feel like this is something, we're going to clarify this here, though. And then we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is falling over readiness. So this is what collective is focused on protecting right now, is your home. So collective, you're very well aware of whatever the situation shit is surrounding you. Plays it how it fits is a general reading, okay? But this is something having to do with the lovers. Look at, again, we have Three of Wands. We have Three of Cups. We have threes too many. See, in lovers, it should just be two. 1, 2, not 3 and 3. So we could possibly have two separate third-party situations going on here. Okay, they could be finding out about each other. That is who is doing spell work on you. This is why this is prevalent. Because remember, I don't do love readings. I don't really focus on the love aspect of stuff. I'm more spiritual warfare, right? So the only reason this is going to be coming up in a reading for me is because if there's black magic involved, which there is, heavy fucking spell work in this whole situation here. And possibly too, putting shit in your drinks or something like that. Yeah, okay. But that's what's going on here. Yeah, see, so with the Chariot here too, this could be someone that likes to spy on you or likes to attack you when you're trying to relax. They like to attack your relaxation to where you're unable to relax, also to unable to speak. They don't want you to speak your truth, but collective is protecting your home. So when you're protecting your home, when you're protecting what is yours, when you're protecting your kin, your sacred space, it's a whole different vibe, right? It's a whole different vibe. That's what's going on here. This is why collective is not bothered with all the bullshit around, but that's who wants to come in and apologize, is about this situation here. What else do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? What's going on? What else do we need to know about this? And I feel like confirmation, and I feel like that's what Spirit is asking you to do right now, is just to make sure that your protection is on at this moment, because yes, your home is under attack right now, and these are from people that you don't even know. And if you do know them, you may have just met them in passing for a brief moment. They could have given you a wrong name, okay? That's been coming up a lot. Something with the wrong name, okay? But yeah, that's it. That's what your message is. That's what you need to know. That's the energy surrounding you, okay? So like I said, lots of all the bullshit that was going on in the Gemini season is going to be coming to an explosive emotional outburst here in the Cancerian season. So just brace yourself for that, because that's what's coming up, okay? And that's who's also... that's who's throwing the spell work at your house. So if you feel energetic pulls, if you're beginning to notice things and you're a little bit unsure of what direction it's coming from, that's what it is, okay? And if you don't have a current lover, then this is a karmic ex, but this is specifically for those of you that are in a relationship, okay? That's what's going on here. I'm also getting, though, that one of the third parties, though, is at a distance. They may travel to come see you. Or they may travel to come see the person. Yeah, with that, we have justice coming out. They may travel because they feel like they were wronged. Someone here feels like they were wronged, okay? They could have been lied to. Somebody here could have lied about the relationship that they are in and led somebody else in or let somebody else on, okay? But there's some sort of a justice here that needs to be served. Somebody feels like they were wronged. One of the cheaters was getting cheated on, and it feels like they were wronged, okay? Basically is what it is. Okay, but yeah, justice is here. So this may be all coming to light, guys, because justice is falling right over the moon and the lovers. So be prepared. Prepare yourself, okay? Take this as a confirmation and as a fucking get prepared, okay? Because where do we have preparation? Yep, we did right here, readiness. At the bottom of the card, it says preparation, okay? So be prepared for this bullshit to come knocking on your door. You're about to find this out, okay? That's what's going on. That's what's coming through. All right, you guys, I really hope this helped. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. Peace.